While browsing stories, I saw something sad but funny that happened to my friend Jamie. If you don't know, he's a pro surfer that makes one of the most dangerous and difficult waves in the world look like a walk in the park. So anyways, he put together this crazy GoPro mount to get a follow angle while he goes through the barrel. The sad but funny part was that he posted how psyched he was to try it. Then immediately after that, he showed that he lost the GoPro mount and also broke his board in half. I saw that the swell would be dropping the next day, so I wanted to go out there to see if I could find it. When I got in the water, I immediately realized two things. The first is that this search mission was going to be a lot more difficult than expected, and the second was that I could see what makes surfing at Pipe so dangerous. In the shallow water, it's not just sand. It's not flat rock with seaweed. It's literally jagged mounds of reef that will break your bones if you land on them. As I got further out, it completely changed, and this is where I was hoping to find the GoPro. The reef had huge gaps that went from 6 feet deep at the top to 12 feet deep at the bottom. If you fall while surfing, this is where you land. And it's only a coin flip if you land in the deep gap where you'd be safe or slam on the shallow ridge. But then if you land in the deep part, you have to hope that the turbulence of the wave doesn't pull you into one of the many tunnels. The floating board that the surfer is tied to then becomes an anchor when the leash is looped around the reef. As I watched the waves go over, I kept checking the bottoms of the holes to see if Jamie's stick was there. It was about 4 feet long and had 2 GoPros on it, so it would be almost impossible to miss. Unfortunately, I wasn't finding anything. I thought I would at least find some surfboard fins or maybe a single GoPro. This all meant to me that the stick and all the other treasure must have been swept away by the strong current here that flows like a river out to some hole much deeper. I'd love to go search for that treasure hole, but I know if I chance it during the next big swell coming that I'd be swept out to Japan or pounded on the jagged reef we saw earlier. So I'll just wait till the swell dies and try then. Before I go, Jamie wanted me to let everyone know that if you find his GoPro stick, he'll happily trade you a brand new GoPro so he can get his footage. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.